Hey everybody, it's Modern Day Misty Tarot here, and I am back for another reading, but this time I'm going to do a pick-a-pile reading. And this pick-a-pile reading is going to be all about choices. So if you're torn between two choices and you're needing some guidance on which one to choose, which path to take, then this reading is for you. So basically, I have three different decks that I'm using. This is going to be pile number one with the Light Seers Tarot and the Fire Quartz. It looks like this. And then we have pile number two with the After Tarot and the Chrysocolla. And then we have pile number three with the Red Tiger's Eye and the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So you can pick by the number, or you can pick by the stone, or you can pick by whichever deck is more appealing to you. But it's basically just whatever choice that you may be facing right now in your life when it comes, and this could be about anything, and this could be about love, it could be about friendships, it could be about work, it could be about family, school, I mean anything. So if you're facing, and you're in a situation right now where you're having to choose between two different things, you have two options, then, like I said, this reading is for you. So one is the Fire Quartz. I get these mixed up. Fire Quartz, 2 Chrysocolla, 3 Red Tiger's Eye. And again, this is Modern Day Mystic, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, and thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. It really means a lot to me. And if you're new, welcome. So let's just dive right in. We'll go ahead and begin with the Light Seers Tarot with the Fire Quartz. So I'm going to move these out of the way over here for a minute. I also drew one Oracle card to go with your pile as well. So I'm going to lay this right here. So basically what we're going to look at, this is a new spread for me. So what we're going to look at is I'm going to lay 7 cards. And the first card is going to be the choice that you're facing. Okay, so whatever it is that you're facing. The second card is going to represent a path that you can take. And number 3 is going to be the other path that you could take. Okay. So then there's going to be path 1, then path 2. And then we're going to look at number 4, which is how the first path will challenge you, and then how the first path will help you grow. And then the 6th card will be how the second path will challenge you, and then the card number 7 will be how the second path will help you grow, if that makes any sense. So you've got basically the choice that you're facing, then you basically have the path that you should take, or that you can take, and then another path, and then we'll look at how both of those paths will either challenge you and how they will help you grow, like the challenges in that choice and how that choice will help you grow with each one, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, I'm sure it does. But anyways, so first let's look at the I wanted to talk about the Fire Quartz. Fire Quartz actually represents our hopes and our dreams and desires. That's what it represents. Also, you can, if you hold it in your hand, believe it or not, it has like an opposite effect on a person's body. Like, so say that you're running a fever, with this Fire Quartz you could actually like put it on your forehead, and it actually cools your body. So it's kind of weird, it's kind of like, ironic that it actually has like that cooling healing property to it, even though it's called Fire Quartz. So that, I thought that was pretty cool. But it represents our hopes and our desires. So let's just look at this Wisdom of the Night oracle here. And for pile number 1, I drew the number 12 card, which is conclusion. And it's kind of funny because you got a chapter 1 here. It says chapter 1, and then this other book says the end. So it's like, here's the beginning of some story, and then there's the ending of some story, the other story. But you have number 12, and of course 2 plus 1 is 3, when 3s represents creativity, community, teamwork, and collaboration. So this pile could have something to do with like work or school, perhaps. Like if you're trying to maybe choose between a school, which school or university or college or something to go to, or you know, you may have just been accepted to, like, you know, college or university, or a couple of them. This could have something to do with that, or it could have something to do with choosing between which career path to go down. So that's what I'm feeling right now, and especially with the hopes and desires and dreams, which is what the fire course represents. That kind of makes sense, because it's like, you know, it's all about you know, wish fulfillment and getting to where we need and want to be in life. So that kind of makes sense that this pile is talking kind of a little bit more about, I'm feeling like more about career and finances and our goals and aspirations and dreams. So if you're trying to, this pile is probably, if you chose this pile, this probably is for you if you are trying to make a decision in those areas of your life right now. So, and then with, you know, with the teamwork and community, your creative endeavors, if you will. So, like, let's just go ahead, and I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then we'll get 7 cards here. So Spirit, please tell me what choices does pile number 1 have right now, and how will each of these choices, whichever path they take, help them? A, how will it challenge them? And B, how will it help them grow so they can have a better understanding on which path to choose, which path to take, right? So I'm going to have to give these cards a cut because they never want to fly out, but we'll just go ahead and just cut them. All right. So card number 1 here, like I say, is going to represent the choice that you're facing. And I'm not going to read reversals on this one because this is a new spread for me, and sometimes I already have kind of a little bit of a hard time doing reversals, so they're all going to be upright, okay? The second card is going to be a path that you can take, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. That's a pretty good path. That's a pretty good path. The third one is going to be the other path that you can take. So basically choice number 2. We got the Queen of Swords. And then number 4 is going to be how this first path is going to challenge you. Okay? So how the first path is going to challenge you. I'm actually going to I'm going to do like this because it's going to get me confused here. How the first path can challenge you. Okay? And then how the first path will help you grow. I'm going to put this up here like this. And we have the 8 of Cups. And then we're going to have how the second path will challenge you. Queen of Cups. And then how the second choice is going to help you grow. 3 of Pentacles. That's funny. Huh. That's funny because 3 of Pentacles represents teamwork and collaboration. So, so hold on just a second. Just a moment. Okay, so your choice right now, I'm looking at my tarot spread, and it's getting me a little confused here. So basically, I'm just going to use my own wording, because with this whole path thing, I'm thinking choice 1, choice 2. I'm over here going like thing 1, thing 2. I don't really know how to explain this one. This first card, they describe it as the choice you're facing. Well, what I'm saying is basically what you're feeling right now in regards to choice 1 and choice 2. And the main energy behind why you're having a hard time choosing which path to go is boredom. So this is your general energy right now. This is what you're feeling. You are bored to tears. 4 of Cups. And that's basically what the 4 of Cups represents, kind of in a sense, is choices. Because if you notice, she has 1 cup that's really big right here. She's really full. It's big and full. And then, you know, she's got these other cups over here that are stacked up and empty. You know, it's like, but either one, like this one's like right in front of her face. It's full. Okay, it's huge and full, but she's still not like looking at it. She's still like doesn't care. And then she's over here kind of like just staring off in the distance with these other cups, these 3 cups that were actually full at one point in time, obviously, that are no longer there. They're all empty. So it's like even whichever way that she chooses, or whichever way that she goes, he or she, I'm just calling it a girl because it's a girl in this picture, it's like it's almost like there's no excitement. It's like you're not feeling any excitement in either choice, whatever this is in regards to. There's just like, you're feeling like bored with both. Like there's no excitement. It's like it's almost like you're looking for what is going to bring you more or the most excitement in your life. And right now, both of these choices to you just don't even really actually seem appealing at all. So we're going to try to figure out which is going to be the most appealing. And so basically, for this first one, the path number 1, okay, this is the path that you could take right here. The path that you could take right here with this in regards to this choice is the 10 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles is the happiest deck, one of the happiest cards in the deck of tarot. 10 of Pentacles is sheer abundance, financial abundance, emotional abundance, you know, happy life, happy husband, happy wife, happy kids, happy dog, happy cat, happy vacations, happy this, happy, it's just sheer bliss, 100, okay? This may be in regards to a family. This may be in regards to whether or not you maybe want to start a family. But this is going to be your choice number 1. It's in regard to, I feel like, a family dynamic. This could be in regards to, this also could be in regards to a relationship, whether or not you should choose a relationship and being or staying with someone and being on their own with the Queen of Swords over here. It's like you're having a hard time deciding whether or not you want to like be with a person and stay with the person that you've been with, or move on with, like, the Queen of Swords here is very a good communicator. She's very logical. She's very highly intellectual person, and she keeps her eye on the prize, you know what I mean? She doesn't let anything make her veer from what it is that she wants. The Queen of Swords goes after what she wants, and she always gets what she wants, he or she wants. It's an energy, okay? So it's like, I'm feeling like that I'm talking to a young person, like a younger group of people, okay? I'm feeling like I'm talking to a younger group of people who may actually be freshly, like maybe out of high school or considering going to school. And you may actually be in a relationship, or you may have been in a relationship with someone, but you are actually it's almost like you're wanting to speak your truth and go and do and just take your own path as a single person, as a singles energy. And it's almost like, okay, like, when you're this is what I'm feeling like, when you're in high school, and you have like your high school sweetheart or something, and it's like, well, we should go to school together, and so we can be together forever. And oh, but what if you go to this school and then I go to this school? Like, I'm talking about college. I go to this university and then you go to this university. How is that gonna work? How are we gonna be able to be together? And oh, but we could see each other on the weekends, but I'm going this far away, and then I'm going this far away. But oh, but you said that you weren't gonna go that far away. It's like one of those things, okay? It's like you have to make a choice on whether or not you want to concentrate on you and your life and what you're wanting and your goals and your dreams and your desires, and not worry so much about this other person's wants and dreams and desires, if that makes any sense at all. Even though you do care about this other person's wants and dreams and desires, yes, you care about them, but at the same time, it's like one of those things that's like you have to make your own way. And you may have been with this person like all through high school sweethearts, whatever, and but things are different now. I mean, you have to make a choice on whether or not you want to, go to the local college, you want to go to the university that your person has picked for you to be at, or do you want to go your own way, like the Queen of Swords? That's what I'm picking up on, okay? That's what I'm feeling like. Because essentially, you do want a family someday, okay? Essentially, you do want a Ten of Pentacles. You do want a happy life, a happy wife, a happy husband, whatever. Dog, a happy family and kids, and the whole dynamic, okay? You do want this sheer abundance. You want, the beautiful home. You want the cars. You want the, all of that. But at the same time, it's like you're unsure, though, if it's going to be with this person, because you need to go your own way first in order to be able to have this abundance. So it's like, it's definitely a catch-22 right here for sure, because it's like you want this, but you need this first. It's almost like a choice between a need and a want, in my opinion. Okay, that's just my personal opinion as I'm seeing it. But the Queen of Swords is very, very highly intellectual person. They are very smart. They are very a good communicator. Like I said, they keep their eye on the prize. They know what they want and they go after it. You've known what you've wanted to do for a very long time, and it's almost like you're feeling like this person is holding, now that you've been with for so long, but now you're feeling like this person is holding you back from achieving this. You want this, but now you're not so sure that this person is who you're going to have it with, because you want to go your own path. So you're trying to choose. You want that family. You want all these things, but I feel like in your heart and in your mind that you have to do you, boo, first. You got to do you first. And then if this was meant to be, right? If this is meant to be with this person, then it will be. But right now, and this person may be actually making you feel guilty for it and about it, okay? But let's talk about then, so we've actually talked about both options here. So option 1, option 2, go your own way, or stick it out with this person and hopefully get to where you need to be, get to your hopes and your dreams and your desires and your goals while concentrating on theirs too. So you're sitting here thinking, okay, am I really going to achieve everything that I want to achieve in life if if I stay with this person? It's like, I know what I promised you. I know what we promised each other, X, Y, and Z, but you know, we're grown now. We're full grown now. And you're having a hard time kind of speaking that truth too. But the Queen of Swords is, she speaks the truth. So, you know, now let's look at how this first path right here is going to challenge you. Okay, so if you did go with, you know, say you stayed with this person, you say you stayed and you went kind of like the same path that they're wanting you to go, how this situation is challenging you is just going to be too much work to be concentrating on both at the same time. That's just what I was kind of saying a while ago with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you won't be just concentrating on your wish fulfillment and your dreams and hopes and desires, but you'll also have to be paying too much attention or putting too much effort into this other person's wants and dreams and goals and desires. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's why you're having such a hard time making this choice, because you're afraid that it's going to be taking away from your hopes and dreams and goals and desires, if that makes sense at all. And it will be. It's going to be. Eight of Pentacles is hard work, working away like 24/7, you know what I mean? Like getting zero sleep or something, you know, like this is almost looks like a college student right there with all these books stacked up. You know, she's got these books stacked up over here. She's got, you know, a bunch of other, I don't know what the heck she's got going on over here. She's looking over this way, and then she's looking over that way, and then she's got all these pentacles that are up in the air, you know, over here. And there's just a lot. It's just a lot of busyness. It's very busy over here. Okay, you know, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge, and that's what you're worried about. So definitely, it's going to be challenging. If you've been wondering, yes, heck yeah, it's going to be challenging. Okay, here's how it's going to help you grow if you choose this path. Okay, how it's going to help you grow, I'm not sure it's going to help you grow because we have the Eight of Cups here, and the Eight of Cups is about walking away. It's about leaving things behind, leaving the past behind. So, you know, if you did choose this path, number one, with this person, even though you want this 10 of Pentacles someday, it's just going to be too much for you. And then eventually it's going to cause you to walk away. But how is it going to help you grow? Well, it's going to help you grow because it's going to help you better understand. It's going to give you a life lesson, if that makes any sense at all. It's going to be like a life lesson. It's going to be like lessons learned. But do you want to learn that lesson now, sooner or later? You know what I mean? If that makes any sense at all. Do you want to learn the lesson now or later? I'm feeling like that you want to skip all the bullshit. Yes, you want this, but in order to get to this, you're going to have to go through a lot of BS to get to this. I'm feeling like choice number 2, just me personally, is probably the better choice, because you are a very truthful person, and you do have your eye on the prize, and your prize is not having this right now. Your prize is doing what you want to do in life, taking the career path that you want to take in life, going to the school that you want to go to, doing the things that you want to do to get to that. And so you're probably going to have to leave this person behind, okay, and let them go their own way. And there's nothing wrong with that, because there's just not. You don't have to feel bad or sorry for taking your own path, okay? And it may hurt. You know, it's going to hurt. Probably both of you. it is going to hurt, but you have to concentrate on yourself and what makes you happy. Because I'd hate to see this lesson learned later. I'd really rather it be like, because you're going to be walking away from this situation anyways. Why would you do that to yourself? You know what I'm saying? Why would you take a path with this person that's going to be way too much work that you're just going to end up walking away from later and not achieving? And so then you're just getting yourself like, it's just like a setback. You're just setting yourself back, having to begin this to get to this. It's just going to be more time. And I'm not saying like, again, I'm not saying that you two, that you can't come together again. It's just you have to make your own way. So how is this challenging you? Well, it's challenging you, this choice is because you're not trusting your intuition and you know what you need to do. I just told you. I said you already know the choice. You already know which path you need to take. But you're not trusting your intuition because the Queen of Cups is very highly intuitive. The Queen of Cups is very loving, caring, and kind also as well. But she also speaks her truth with the Queen of Swords. But you want to speak your truth, but you want to do it in a loving, caring way, and you're having a hard time trying to find the words to say, I feel like, to this person, to tell them, to communicate your truth to them about what you're going to do and the path that you're going to take. But you're not trusting your intuition, and that's what you need to do, because the Queen of Cups is very, very connected to the divine. See, her crown is floating up in the air. Water. You could be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio energy here. With all these cups, I see a lot of cups. So yeah, you're just not trusting your intuition, which, like I say, you already know where to go. You already know which path to choose, I feel like. And the reason why you're feeling boredom over here is because this person is just really kind of at this point like boring you. I mean, this is how I'm feeling. Like, I don't know, like, if this is like a high school sweetheart or you've been with this person for a while, it's almost like they're starting to get on your nerves about like everything that they want to do and they need to do and want to do and their goals and blah, 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 blah. And you're like, enough already. Like, can I not make my own way? Can I not do my own thing? Why do we always have to be like stuck together? It's like, we can still be together, but we could still go our own way. And this person is just kind of like almost getting on your dang nerves to the point where you're just like, I don't even care anymore because I really just don't want to be with you right now anyways. But it's hard, it's difficult because you are so kind and loving and caring person that you don't want to hurt this person. You know what I mean? But you already intuitively know what you want, and it's just challenging for you because of this person that you're going to have to speak your truth with, or truth to. And how is this choice going to help you grow, my lovelies? Well, here it is. Teamwork and collaboration. Exactly what you're wanting. You're getting your wish fulfillment. You're getting your hopes and your dreams and your desires. Okay, why would you want to go down this path and that you're going to just be walking away from later, right? When you can choose this path, which is your own, and do the things that you want. You take on the things that you want to achieve and just stay steady, stay the course, and keep your eye on the prize. But stay in this loving, caring energy also. Stay in tune with your intuition, and you will always get and make your way to where you need to be. Stay steadfast, stay in tune with your intuition as well, though. It's like the Queen of Swords, you have intellect and you have brains and you have heart. Okay? For group number 1, you have brains and you have heart. You think with both, and that's awesome. And that's what's going to get you to where you need to be with this 3 of Pentacles here is teamwork, collaboration, being and working with people that you want to work with, finding your finding your niche, finding your soul tribe. Even if you don't necessarily know what you want to do right now, like what career you want to choose or career path you want to go down, it's just the thought of being on your own and going your own way and finding it is the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're going to find it with choice number 2, I feel like. You already know this, Miss Intuitive Queen of Cups. And this is just an energy, okay? It could be either masculine or I'm sorry, this is a feminine energy. This could be a man or a female. It doesn't have to be a woman. But what I'm saying to you is you're going to find the people that you click with. You're going to find the people that share the same aspirations and hopes and dreams and desires as you do, and it's going to set you down a path of wish fulfillment, and it's going to send you down a path of achieving your hopes and your dreams and your goals and your desires. And oh yeah, so I'm saying group number 1, look, this is just my advice. Choice number 2 seems like the better choice to take. I'm feeling like over here. But, you know, let me just get a couple more oracle cards. This person, you know, is just going to hold you back a lot of it, because you're just going to turn around and walk away later. Choice number 2 seems way more appealing. I'm feeling like, and look, over here, choice number 2's cup is huge and full. Right here. Choice 1, choice 2. Choice 2's cup is huge, it's big and full. These cups are empty and stacked up high. Yeah, you'll get to your 10 of Pentacles someday, hun. Huns, my lovelies, my little lovely self-worth. You got to look at yourself, okay? This probably has a lot to do with self-worth, or maybe this person is having trouble with self-worth, and that's why they have so many expectations of you. They expect you to be with them all the time because they may have a low self-esteem or may have trouble with self-worth, and that's why they may be a little clingy. They may be clingy with you. They don't know how to go their own way. They just have too many expectations of you, and that's not good. It's not healthy for you, especially if you are a younger person, which I'm feeling like this group is a young group of people that I'm talking to. Like, this person just they don't know their self-worth. They need to go on their own way because they've got to find their self-worth. You can't do that for them. You cannot do that for them, my lovelies. You cannot. They've got to find, and you know that. And you almost feel that way. You're like, dude, or woman, girl, boy, whatever, whoever, person, my person, I love you and all, but it's time for us to go our separate ways. You know, you can't take care of this person's, you can't fix this person's lack of confidence. You can't fix this person's, abandonment issues. You can't fix this person's whatever issues they have going on in their life or have for a while. And looky here, do we have? Wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment over here, boys and girls. And then we have the truth expansion. Yeah, you got to speak your truth, huns. You got to speak your truth, my lovelies, okay? In order to expand and grow, you've got to speak your truth, okay? But over here's wish fulfillment to the max. All right. Give me a couple more, just little oracle. But these are just fun little, cute little affirmations, if you will. I think a bunch of them want to fly out, huh? I embrace change. Yeah, you got to embrace change, and this person does too. They're just going to have to accept it for what it is. They're scared to death over here, but they're just going to have to adapt and accept change. Change is coming for both of you. They're just going to have to accept it. I am beautiful. Yes, you are. This person needs to understand that they are beautiful. This person is having a hard time with their self-worth, and they've got to understand, and they've got to learn their own way, and they've got to understand that they are a beautiful person. You love this person, okay? It's not that you don't love this person and you care for this person, but you can't fix their problems, okay? You can't fix their inner bullshit, okay? You don't. That's not your job, okay? You're not their mama or father. and you've grown together, you know, yes, as a young couple, but like I say, this person needs to find their own way. They need to start embracing change more. You're ready for change. You're accepting the change. This person, however, is not. And that's why they want to keep you tagged along with them and dragging you along where they think that you need to be and where they're going. And hey, we can, you know, don't go to that school so far away. How are we going to see? Well, that's not my problem anymore. You need to go your own way. You know, it's like a karmic relationship. It's a karmic partnership. It's ran its course. You've learned lessons from each other, like, but you have to, it's time for you to go your own ways, okay? But you are beautiful, they are beautiful, okay? And my lovelies, you know, this person is going to have to realize that they are, and they're going to have to start recognizing their self-worth, and that's going to start with embracing change, period. Okay, I am safe. You are safe. God's got you. The universe has got your back. The divine has got you. Okay, you're highly intuitive, highly intellectual. Like I said, you got the brains and the heart to go after what you want, and you will get what you desire and dream and hope for, and all this wish fulfillment will be coming your way. But you got to speak your truth, my lovelies. But yes, absolutely, you are safe because you are divinely guided. And if you are afraid to, I'm picking up on, if you're going somewhere far away from home, like very far away from home, like to school or university or something, then, or for career or what have you, then you may be feeling like you're not safe, that you're, you know, being so far away from home, being far away from your family. You may be feeling like a little unsafe, and this person may have been someone that's always kept you safe or made you feel safe. But the universe, God, divine, they are saying, your spirit guides, angels, ancestors are saying, we've got you. You are safe. You are protected. Do not be afraid. It's time to go your own way. And it's time to meet your soul tribe. It's time to meet your peeps. You know, the peeps that you've been wanting in your life and needing in your life. You're cut from a different cloth anyways. Group number 1, you just are. See this cloth right here is hung up. You're cut from a different cloth. You're different. It's like you don't belong here, wherever here is for you. It's like you felt that way for a long time. You don't belong here, wherever you're from. And so that's what's making you want to go away. You want to go far away, but you've been a little scared about it, being so far away. But you're going to find your peeps. You're going to find the other people, those other people that are cut from a different cloth. You're going to find them, because this is divinely guided, and the universe has your back, okay? So I hope this helped you guys out, group number 1. It took me a minute to kind of grasp everything here, because this was a different spread for me, and I was doing something new, trying something new. So I hope it all makes sense, and if it did, please like, comment if you want, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.